Hey guys, in this video I'm pairing our favorite Martin against the world's smallest chess engine, the Kilobyte Gambit. This is a 124 bytes of JavaScript engine. This is the smallest available engine to us. So I will be pairing this smallest engine against Martin. If you don't know about this engine, then I have made a video recently, last day. You can see on the screen this video. And yeah, now let's see. I have paired both of them against each other. So this engine only plays as black. So Martin will be playing as white here in this game. This game I already paired up. Now see the game how the Martin played against the the world's smallest chess engine. So our Martin is a grandmaster here. Like it has learned some opening and it is a grandmaster, but our smallest chess engine does not know opening. Let's see how it goes. So our Martin opens up the game with pawn d4. Let's see. Very principled. Let's see how long Martin survives. Our smallest chess engine does not know what to do, so it plays Dutch defense, which is also like up to first move, it is good. Second move, Martin plays this, blocking his own bishop, but no problem. It supports the pawn. This pawn in the center. Let's go next. He pushes another pawn, early king side attack. Martin goes c4, e6. Martin goes f4, and queen h5, h4 check to the king. This is like this engine sees a check and delivers the check. Let's see what Martin does. Martin can block like this, but Martin moves his king to d2. Let's go. Now d4, d5. This pawn can be taken. It is not defended. And Martin takes it, I believe. No, it does not take it. Let's see. So now it's time for world's smallest chess engine. What will it do? It takes it. Will Martin recapture? We will know. Martin plays a3. Queen f2. Now it's going after this pawn and then we'll go after the rook. Let's see what Martin comes up with. Martin plays knight c3. Queen takes here. Knight b5. What? Martin hangs a rook. Leaves the rook hanging. Martin wants to fork this. But will Martin do that or not? Martin moves the knight here to fork this. But our grandmaster will change the plan if needed because his rook is hanging. Let's see. Okay, first it delivers a check instead of capturing the rook. No problem. Let's see what Martin does. Martin uses the knight to capture this. He forgets the plan. So this is a grandmaster which forgets its plan. Let's see what it does. Okay, rook is captured. Now in the opening, Martin played a little bit better than this. But in the middle game, Martin will be dumped and this engine actually overtakes Martin. Let's see how easily it does. So yeah, like captures the queen. And like in few moves, the series, Martin loses something. And now will they trade the queens? No, it hangs the queen actually. This engine hangs the queen full of a queen. Will Martin take it? Yes. Martin has been a grandmaster, so it will not leave the free queen. But now they hang in a pawn. So this smallest chess engine can even calculate here. You are allowed to hang your queen because you are getting it again. But engine has one weakness actually. This can see up to 2 or 3 moves. I don't know exactly how many moves. 2 or 3. Its depth is 4 or 5. So yeah, 2.5 moves, like something like that, you can see. So the engine calculated after this, whenever you capture this on the third move, like this is my first move, this is your second move. Like engine thinks in that way, depth works. And on the third move, I am forking this. And on the fourth move, I would like you move and fifth move, I capture this. I get it. So engine thinks it's like okay to leave the queen hanging. But later it does not calculate that the king can capture the knight when the knight captures this, I mean the queen, then the king can capture that. So this engine does not know that, and that is why like I try to explain you what is the logic of this move is like let the queen hanging. This engine can probably see the queen is hanging, but how the engine works, that is what I wanted to show you. Just see this. Like there's knight here, loses. Okay, and Martin didn't go here. Martin could have gone there. So engine plan worked because Martin allowed engine plans to work. Okay, let's see. Engine attacks then Martin's knight. Will Martin move it? No. Engine takes it. It will not leave the free piece hanging. Martin plays pawn d5, attacking this. Will engine take it? I think most probably it will take it. No, it takes the other pawn. No problem. It looks towards the king. Fine. Martin moves the king away. Engine plays a5, attacking the knight. Wow, Martin goes for a counter attack, but his knight is hanging. Oh no, Martin, you should not do this. Martin loses his knight. Martin captures like this, recaptures the pawn. You took my pawn, I take your pawn. But in this process, Martin leaves the rook hanging. And Engine will perfect, like COD spot it, but if there is something else, then Engine will play that. But let's see. Engine will spots it. Martin goes king b3, giving up one extra thing. And now within few moves, like this, Martin captures every piece. Now only one pawn is remaining. Will Martin capture, sorry, will smallest engine capture this pawn? And Martin will lose this, or Martin will lose the game without losing that pawn. That's the main thing to take care of. Wow, Indian forks this, and Indian captures this pawn. Now Martin is just with the king. Can Martin stalemate? So the game goes on, and the Indian promotes to a queen. And remember, this Indian can only promote to a queen. It cannot promote to a knight. Like that's the program of the Indian. Like here, pawn promotion is allowed, but only to a queen. So Indian promotes to a queen. It cannot troll Martin promoting to a bishop or knight. Let's go here on sorry queen g2. And there is the checkmate. So Indian can plan mating too. So with queen g2, and then on the next move there was checkmate. And this is how this rook is always defended. So this is how the Indian delivers checkmate in Martin with to Martin, and the Martin like played very good in the opening, but later like it starts making mistake. This Indian played bad in the opening, even hung a pawn here, which Martin obviously didn't take it. Like here, Martin didn't take the pawn. But yeah, this engine plays bad in the opening. So when human plays against this engine, like yesterday I played against this engine, I like tried to gain a lot of advantage within this opening moves, and I gained those advantages, so I was able to beat it in both of the games. So if you are playing against this engine, and this engine, you can try it on, like you can search the Kilobyte Gambit, and you can practice on this against this engine. I have made a full video on it. You can watch it. And yeah, this engine is not that hard to beat if you are gaining advantage from the opening. But if you are not that careful and loses, like you gain some disadvantage from the opening. This in the middle, then in the middle game, this engine is not going to make that many mistakes. So it sees 2-3 moves, so it calculates 2-3 moves, and that is what we also do. But it cannot like understand the plans, like long plan of 5 move, 6 move, or at least 3-4 moves. It's only one of the example within the analysis. So yeah, this was it. The game of Martin against our smallest chess engine. If you want me to pair up other board against it, or how will ChatGPT play against it, or something like that, some fun, then let me know in the comments. For now, this is it, and you can check out my other video. I will like pin it on the screen. Then till then, bye bye. I will like post tomorrow also some new video. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Have a good time.